Hello, I am Agitated Crane, and without too much introductions, we are speedrunning Legion. And by speedrunning, I mean that we try to avoid getting distracted by shit like this and proceed through the story as quickly as possible, because I actually have like a shit ton of stuff to do. So I talked about it in one of the previous videos, and if you are starting from this, you are weird. So yeah, you most likely are aware of what's going on in my head, but I am autistic, and I cannot grind Legion Remix without first finishing the story. And I cannot finish the story without recording it. And I have other stuff that I want to record, and so I need to get this done as quickly as possible, probably. So here we are. In the Whispering Bluffs. Oh, there is more nightmare here. It's actually quite curious. Like, I did not choose to go this way, but it worked out very nicely. Like, the first guy did not have any corruption. The other, then the Steel Ass had like a little bit of corruption, and now we are in full-blown nightmare zone. Oh. Ferex. Is this him? Oh, that's Gorbik. 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 Gorbik is dead. And Ferex is probably going to die very quickly as well. Okay. Thaon Moonclaw.
There is little time.
Those wicked vermin must not prevail over my precious grow. Master Moonclaw, what has become of your grow? After the War of the Ancients, the surviving satyrs were assembled together. I argued to execute them for their transgression. Oh my god. But our merciful nature won the day. I was overruled. Instead, the satyrs were placed in an eternal sleep, deep below the roots of Shaladrasil. Now, somehow, they have awoken. We shall not make the same mistake again. I must kill them all myself.
The wrath of nature.
Cenarius will have my aid once my grow has been made safe. Oh, that rhymed.
Go with speed.
Xandris the Dishonored was among the first to betray his brethren and accept the curse of Xevious. During the Great War, it was he who led the slaughter of many of my dearest friends. The last time I met him on the battlefield, he fled. Help me to finally dispense justice on this foul being. You know what?
Move swiftly.
I actually would love if
Go with speed.
satyrs became playable, and I think there is a way to like put them in the lore. Obviously not on the Alliance side, but I feel like Horde would maybe be willing to accept them if you give them like a redemption story. Like let's say they are part of the nightmare, but then there is some like clan that starts fighting them or whatever, meaning fighting the nightmare. So there could be something there. And I want Gorbik. Where is Gorbik?
I need to target something first.
Okay, I need to talk with Her? The vulture must be stopped, Laurel. It's time we restored balance to this grove. Look, someone approaches. The owls of this grove are in grave danger from murderous vulture, known as Gorbik. Teres and I plan to lure the beast down from its lair. We must slay him to restore balance to the forest, but we could use all the help we can get, sure. Ready yourself, the creature descends. Oh my god. It is descending. Okay, why is it descending so slow? I want to slash it.
I need to get closer.
Come on. And he's dead.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
Aren't those little birds just precious? If we don't help them, they are in danger. Oh. She disappeared. There's another chest in here. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Is it like... Yeah, it is here. Come on. Nice. Brittle chitinous shoulder pads. We got, because why not? I should continue with the quest, I think. I have only one left to kill, and I think we will be getting him, getting one of the satyrs here. So it should be fine. Well, spoilers. The man gets corrupted.
I need to get closer. I need a target. It's too far away.
And this, I mean, playable satyrs, I feel like there isn't that much that you would have to do to make them work with armor. And it also kind of, what I was referencing previously, that when I was trying to come up with races that could join the Horde, or that would fit the Horde aesthetics, there are more races than for the Horde than for the Alliance, and the Satyrs is like one of those races. But as I said, like, you would have to do some decent writing to explain why the Horde section would be okay with with accepting them. But he's dead already. Fuck off. We found fossilized egg, more resembling obsidian stone than a gem, a feeling of unsettling dread nags at your thought as you hold this in your hand. Because obviously, like, they wouldn't join alliance. Because I feel like no matter what they would have done, the Night Elves would not accept them. But I feel like Thorin would. Like, if you
It's too far away.
play around the idea that some sect of satyrs suddenly starts protecting the dream from the nightmare and give them kind of like a redemption story. Yeah, I think that is quite possible. Where is the chest? Here on the second floor? Yes, there it is. Should get closer here because I do want to kill that rare finally. Ah, here he is. Perfect. And he's dead. And... right. We are supposed to kill some sort of satyr here. I got distracted by other stuff. Oh wait, so is he supposed to be here somewhere? Upstairs, maybe? Downstairs?
It's too far away.
In some sort of cave? No, here he is. Okay.
You've already lost. I guard the wild.
Cenarius has finally paid for his crimes, but his blood will not bring back the innocents he had slain.
The wrath of nature.
Cenarius has been slain, but there are others that must be dealt with if my grow is to be saved. During the Great War, Cagraxis took great pleasure in corrupting the lands he once called home. Were it not for the fool's mercy of my fellow druids, I would have slain him myself. Find the demon and bring justice upon him. I must entrust this task to you alone, for I sense an even darker presence here, one that requires my personal attention.
Move swiftly. Find me when Cagraxis has been slain. I sense an even darker presence here.
Okay. So, like, how do I think there is a window here that I can jump from. Yeah. Cool.
need to get closer.
Okay, bonus objective complete. Thunderous Roar. Well, technically, so I have some ability here that... Yeah, so this boosts Thunderous Roar as well. And this is area of effect, so I kinda like it. Avatar, I feel like that's gonna be better for like a dwarf. And Champion's Spear. I'm not sure. There are a lot of like stunts here. Intimidating shout I completely ignored. Strength sounds cool. Because if you look at your armor, it's like 5% out of that is what? So 250 would be 10%, so like 125. Well, that's actually not that great. Let's go Thunderous Roar. We won't use it that often, I think, but we will have it. And later we will see.
Have a target.
I guess I wait for a respawn. Oh, he's back.
You need to get me.
Soon, this wretched forest will be bathed in darkness.
Okay, stop tormenting me.
Darkness will overwhelm you.
Hello. You have my thanks, warrior. If not for your arrival, I would have surely perished here. I think she has interesting voice as well, but she got cut off. You arrived just in time, friend. Kagraxis was moments away from sacrificing me to his master. I was certain I would perish. I am grateful, but we are not out of danger yet. Xavius has returned. The Nightmare Lord is here in Val'sharah, personally orchestrating the corruption of this land. My captor revealed as much to me before I was to be sacrificed. We must find Thaon Moonclaw and inform him before it is too late. Come, Everly.
We must find Thaon before it is too late.
And she's off. Kinky. Okay. This should be... Who are you?
Hello.
The Vale has seen better days. Demons have decided to claim this place as their own, but I won't give up without a fight. When I'm not fending off intruders, I'm spending time perfecting enchantments to use against them. One day we will retake Moonclaw Vale. Okay, but I am here to steal your treasures. Where do you keep them? On the second floor? Yes, here it is. Cool, cool. Okay, seriously. I'm gonna save you, even though I don't have to. And I'm gonna destroy this, even though I don't have to.
He put up quite a fight. But your Archdruid belongs to me now.
Well, that's Xavius. By the way, isn't he like fat? Legion... Emerald Nightmare. Yeah, here he is fat. Hmm. So I just fight him?
Nightmare. Well, consume you. This curse has made me stronger than the ancient none can stand against the Nightmare Lord.
So no saving him? He just dies? Okay. Crash? No. Oh, thank God. Only looked like a crash for a brief second. So, are you going to be a new Archdruid then? Thaon Moonclaw was a great druid and a true protector of this land. How can we hope to defeat the Nightmare Lord without him fighting beside us? Forgive me, Blood Elf. Archdruid Moonclaw fall is a terrible blow. Malfurion must be informed of what has transpired here. Inform him of Thaon's fate and of the return of Xavius. Make haste, friend. I fear this may be the greatest threat Val'sharah has ever faced.
Time is running out. You are needed at the Grove of Cenarius. We must act swiftly.
More criticals. So then I... so that's where you would return. However, before that, I think I will go... I think I will first go back to... Well, you know what? First we are going to reload. Come on. Stop this. We are going to reload because I have my inventory bugged. We reload, then we go to Infinite Bazaar. In Infinite Bazaar we complete a bunch of side quests. Get a bunch new side quests. And then we will buy like some mounts and stuff like that. And it's going to be fun. Hopefully. Are we loading? Oh, please tell me we are loading. Okay, thank you. Why is it so slow? I was just there. Come on. Come on. Cool. Okay, so those opened, and let's go to Infinite Bazaar. Here we are. Oh, she has a new quest for us. It's probably not going to be anything important.
The possibilities are infinite.
You're exceeding expectations. Even still, let us not tarry. I will teach you what I know so that we may expedite your journey. So reach level 70. Okay. Increase experience gained from kills and quests by... Okay. That's just silly, but sure. Okay, here we have the Eternos, who has a bunch of side quests.
Change is good.
Completed.
Again.
Completed.
May your possibilities
Completed. Okay, boss rush. Sure. Kill a world boss. Eh. Kill enemies while Twisted Crusade is your active ability. Okay, sure.
Time is set in sand. Not
Kill a world boss. Okay, sure.
our paths cross at last.
Although I'm not sure... Yeah, it doesn't tell me which world boss. No. Do we have a world boss here? In Val'sharah? Well, doesn't look that way. Whatever. Okay, so we got Cachet of Infinite Power, of Infinite Armory, some bronze, and more armory stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Let's start equipping everything. And I mean everything. By the way, I haven't checked, but I wonder if there is an add-on for Legion Remix specifically, and I wonder what it would do. Because as it is currently, I feel like you don't really need add-on for anything to do here, but I could be wrong. Okay, gauntlets. Pantaloons. Sure. Light's Vengeance. Now to get a ton of bronze out of this. Yeah, like maybe button here to add everything that is not equipped to this Obliterarum Forge or whatever it is. Maybe that is like a thing I could find useful. Okay, great. Now shit ton of sand. 265, and after this we are on 315. Nice. Then we also got better experience. I think that's it, if I'm being honest.
You got my attention.
Brimstone Cursor. Chestnut Cursor. Laystone Basilisk. And that's it for now.
Safe travels.
Slowly but surely unlocking absolutely everything.
Great to meet.
By the way, I just saw that unicorns are, in fact, flying mounts.
Off with you.
And I find it hilarious. But sure, why not? They are pretty. Like, the only issue I have with them is that they don't have a saddle. They put a saddle on this basilisk, by the way. And I would have maybe moved it like here. Well. Whatever. Whatever. Right. Twisted Crusade active. The fuck? Oh, it is actually this Twisted Crusade. And I need 100 enemies. That's probably like for a dungeon. Yeah, I think if you run a dungeon or even a raid where you have like people just running crazy and aggroing everything before fighting it, I think that's the way to. That's when you would trigger this. Before we continue, I do want to visit the bank and deposit some of the stuff. I like my cloak. What is my cloak? Devouring Knight. Looks kinda cool. So we won't need any of those. We can keep it there. And the rest I'm fine keeping in my inventory, I think. So to Malfurion then. Gonna get there through Skyhold. Wrong direction. This man has an invincible, yet I can't see it. We need...
Serve a greater power.
Look at the
I
swords.
dwell in the Shadowlands.
Hold on. He ran away.
Die well.
We need Wrath of the Lich King remix so I can buy Invincible. By the way, I'm pretty sure we can get a new appearance for the artifacts. I'm just not sure how. Let me Google this. Legion remix artifact appearances. I could have sworn that there are... that there are Legion appearances. Legion appearances. That there are new Legion remix artifact appearances, but I'm not sure how you would get them. We do get new mount appearances for class mounts. I think maybe I'm confusing that for an artifact appearance, because I think that's something I would do for sure. Well, there are arsenals, which could give you like some Legion themed weaponry, but that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I got confused with recolors for the mounts. So there are no recolors. Ah, but this is the guy that I was looking at, right? What is his Calamity's Edge? Okay, so it's not necessarily that he's using, but that's a different sort as well. I was looking at someone else. There was a guy in Skyhold who had a nice weapon, and he was a warrior, and it looked kind of like fell teamed, and I was wondering what sort it was. But I mean, there are probably like a shit ton of fell teamed weapons, and it's just that I have not collected many of them yet. Yes, like this one, for example, that's the Calamity Edge that the other guy has, right? Cool sword. Don't have it. Also cool sword. Don't have it. Blackrock Foundry. This one looks very cool. And it's from vendor. Get this one, for example. This is also very cool. This is for the Blood Knight. Yeah, anyway. Back to Cenarius. I skipped those side quests, but I think that maybe we will... Should I go and complete them? I should. I should go there. Hello! Kuviena Blade Song. Reduce the cooldown, so you can scream all the time.
I am honored.
The light of Elune no longer shines on the wildkin of this grotto. They have become fearsome owl beasts and are a danger to all. The owlbears here are disconnected from Elune. A contingent of dryads went into their territory to find out what went wrong, but none of them have returned. I fear the worst, and I believe they are in need of rescue. While I try to learn of the owlkin, if the owlkin can be saved, I would appreciate your help in freeing any sisters you find in the grotto. Owl beasts are often charged with protecting places of importance to Elune, but if her influence over them wanes or is cut off, the creatures can become dangerous. Those wildkin, unfortunately, must be dealt with. The recent disturbance in Val'sharah have driven those creatures to madness. Once an individual is lost, there is only one way to address the problem. I cannot bring myself to kill one of Elune's creations, but I know what must be done. Didn't you say that you are thinking on how to save them?
Go in peace.
Well, I guess we go deal with them. And that's the other side quest. Okay. Oh, there is a secret entrance here. Look at this. Very secret. So I'm not sure that's it.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, this is probably something else. Grotesque remains. Those grotesque remains are an amalgamation of jelly-like ooze and what appears to be dryad bones. Guiana Bladestone could be interested in seeing those. Okay. Was I not supposed to be here? I think I was not supposed to be here. Okay, Crusade. Even though it looks like we don't actually need to have it active for it to count. But still. Here we have a chest. And the ore deposit. Great. Another chest here. Very densely populated chests. I love it. Love it, I tell you. Yeah. Flower. Chest. Ore. There is another chest up here. How did I miss it? How could I have missed this? I guess it's upstairs. There it is. Nice. Why did I get elusive foes? Which foe was this? Minor Bronze Cache, Arcane Medal of Protection. Right. Q. And... oh, fuck. I mean, it has nice stamina, but again, it gives me like a defensive ability. I don't really need it. Okay, seriously though, I need to do the quest. Be free, sister of the moon.
I need to get closer. It's too far. I live.
Bless you, stranger.
We are getting to the point where I am severely overpowered, and I absolutely love this. Like we had this in oh. Oh! I forgot about this. Holy fuck. And I don't remember who is responsible for this either. Right, so even in Pandaria Remix we had at some point you were just getting so much haste, so much like power that you were unstoppable. And so now I'm getting this on the warrior, and I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it so much.
What is nature's call?
I cannot hold on for much longer. I brought a dream catcher with me. I was to use it to steal the magic from owl beast totems. It is the only way to break the barrier where they hold Keeper Remulos. Please help where I have failed. So she is being disintegrated by this ooze. Holy fuck. So those oozes, they are actually like the sisters. Those sisters that were oozified. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Bless you, stranger.
Man, I wish warriors on retail would have been as much fun. And this is kind of strange, right? Because like, wouldn't they want to the classes to be fun? Why do they have fun classes in a temporary mod? Why don't they have fun classes throughout the entire game? Like, I don't get it. And like, maybe I'm not that far with my warrior, but no, I am actually. The warrior that I play on retail is level 69. And he for sure is not this fun. And put on top of that we have like those fell abilities from the sword. Yeah. I feel like they are dropping the ball with retail. Like the people who are working on remixes, I feel like they are different people, basically. And I feel like it shows. Where did I... Where is this thing? Is it like through here? No. All the way here, maybe? It can't be here, right? It's not here. So where the fuck is it, then? Hmm... Jesus! Got stuck. No, that's where the boss is. This is so fucking strange. Where is this? Where is this totem? Ah, here it is. Here it is. And I don't think there is anything else of interest here. Unless they hide something there, but I'm not seeing anything. And the map does not continue, so I think that's it.
Target something first.
Missed it. Whatever.
Greetings. Asha Belal.
The owlbears are melting the dryads down and using their bones to create minions. How could this even be? Yeah, I don't understand it either. And I totally forgot that this is happening here.
Goddess watch over. May the stars guide you.
I wish I did not have to come to this, truly.
Asha
Sure.
Illumined light.
Those remains, this is horrible. They are turning dryads into mindless piles of ooze. I knew Leirana. She was one of Remulos's favorite and kind-hearted soul. If he has been captured, as she believes, we have no time to mourn her passing.
Goddess watch over.
We must not delay. If Keeper Remulus is in danger, he must be protected. With the Dreamcatcher, we should be able to enter the lair of the owl beast Boniflax. It must be defeated so Keeper Remulus can break free.
May the stars guide you.
We must free Keeper Remulus at once. I know a shortcut to the cave he's being held in. Come, follow me. I hope we are not too late to save Keeper Remulus. Sharpened blades, sure. Let's deal with bone flukes. Well, everyone be dead. You, be free. Okay, first I kill. Now you be free.
How may I aid you?
Keeper Remulus appears drained and dazed. The owlbears nearly destroyed him. Free him.
The wisdom of Cenarius.
Thank you. We must leave this place at once. Sure. The man really set each demigod for himself and ran off. Oh well. Okay, I think I should be able to get up somehow. And she teleported so I can fly.
My vigil is eternal.
My wounds are great, and my magic has been severely drained. I must recover from this enervation and return to the Dream Grove. The owlkin here are beyond saving by mortal hands, but perhaps Elune will one day shine her light upon them again. Thank you, Centos. May your path be blessed.
Good luck.
That's it? I don't get an achievement progress or anything like that? Okay. Let's go get some grells. Slowly but surely, we are upgrading our item level. I wonder what my item level is on my retail character. Like the actual main character, because I feel like it's 200 something. Which surely that's not the case on a character that is max level. And here we have some other quest line. Can we jump all the way there? Yes, we can. Old Grizzleback. I wish I were younger so I could show those grell the tips of my claws and points of my teeth. The grell are in frenzy, attacking my brethren and destroying our village. Please, stranger, help us send those wicked miscreants to the soil. When I arrived at my home, the front door was barred by magical roots. I was able to remove them, but few of my tribe possesses the necessary ability to do so themselves. Take my staff, its powers will easily disentangle the obstructing roots. The ringleader of the grell must be sent to his final rest. You will know him by the white of his skin and the bite of his tongue. Ringleader of the grell, chief mischief maker, violent and unpredictable, foul-mouthed, also has pierced ears. Alright, and here we have moist grizzlecump. Those fruits appear to be food to grell. Old Grizzleback might appreciate it if they were removed from the village. Okay. Let's start removing them then. Grell food do not consume.
I need
Okay.
to target something first. It's too far away.
So where is this event?
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Is it already? Yeah, it is already ongoing event. That should teach them to stay away. You move into a cottage in the middle of the forest and never find peace. Yep. Okay.
I'm out of range. closer.
Sorry I'm not commenting much, but I feel like there isn't that much to discuss. I guess I could talk a little bit about grells, because I find grells kinda interesting. If you mouse them over, you can see that they are considered humanoids and not demons, even though they use like the imp model, right? And this is quite interesting to me because I'm not actually sure where the grells come from. And I wonder if it would make sense to tie them to Emerald Dream, to kinda make them like a gremlins. Is it gremlins? I think it is gremlins. Like in D&D, I think gremlins are from Feywild, which is basically D&D's version of Emerald Dream. So I wonder if that's something.
I'm out of range.
That will be explored more, because I played a little bit of Shadowlands, and I do not remember those Grell Kings or Grells being in Shadowlands. So yeah, I find it interesting. I would definitely talking about my fanfiction. I think I would. This is, by the way, Warrior's recolored mount for this remix. I think I would definitely, for my fanfiction, I would make it so Grells are like Emerald Dream related. And if you look at them, they kind of look like they have hairy stuff that is kind of reminiscent to satyrs. But then in Warcraft lore, satyrs are related to demons. In fact, they are, I think, considered to be demons. So it kind of gets a little bit weird. But for the fanfiction that I was working on, the satyrs are not demons. They are related to old gods. And I think I was working on this god-like old god that would be responsible for Xavius, Emerald Nightmare, and all that stuff. So then Grells could work as basically like some sort of sprite that is part of the Emerald Dream. Yeah, curious stuff. Thank you, Santos. You are welcome in our village anytime. I wanted to check this. Destroys magical grell roots that bar Furbolg doors. Okay, so they even cast root magic. The grell trapped our young within the huts. They are no longer at risk thanks to your generous efforts. I don't know if grell have mothers, but I hope that one never kissed his mother with his mouth. Did he say, by the way, anything when I was fighting him? I don't think he did. I don't think he even spoke with me. You have found a fruit that might be of interest to me. Yes, your village was full of this. Ah, yes, this is grell food supply. Perhaps I can use this to lure them away. Thank you. And again, no side quest. Ding. Strange. That's, I think, already Suramar. Mana Saber. No, I don't wanna write Mana Saber. Okay, so now back to Cenarion. Cenarius and Malfurion. By the way, I got this. This is this month's reward for completing this Traveler's Log. And I absolutely love it. I think this is the first Alec that I actually find cool. Yeah, he's very cool. This is now my Alec. There are many like him, but this one is mine. Oh, Druids of the Antler. More than 10 millennia ago, Malorn and many other powerful ancients fought the Burning Legion demons when they first invaded Azeroth. He died nobly during the war, sacrificing his life so that his injured son, Cenarius, could be brought to safety and healing. No parent could wish for a nobler death than to die protecting a child. However, let me be clear. To ancients like Malorn, we are all their children. We are fortunate that he has been restored to life and returned to us. I'm actually... Do we have many Druids of the Antlers? The Dreamgrove is spread thin those days, I fear. Malorn's refuge is a bastion of druidic power in the Broken Isles. We cannot let it fall.
A Shah fell out.
Oh! There is this guy as well. Brawl Bearmantle. I think he's like he's one of the main characters in one of the Warcraft comics.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Elun Adore.
Some tales say that Malorn fell in love with the goddess of the moon during the world's first nightfall. Her light guided him through the woods and showed him he was not alone. It banished fear and brought hope. Many creatures have loved the moon and pursued her to madness. She grants light as she will on her own timetable, and moonlight cannot be captured or possessed. Even so, night after night, the white stag chased her across the skies. He grew so swift and strong that at least he succeeded in reaching her. She was so moved by his devotion and beauty that she made him her consort. To this day, he loves the wilds best when they are lit by her radiance.
Good luck, friend.
You sleepy?
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Satyrs have invaded our grove. They were once night elves, but pledged themselves to the Legion and became twisted by demonic magic. Such creatures have no place in nature. Like Malorn himself, we spent most of our time in the wilds. In those dire times, however, seclusion is a luxury no one can afford. We must stand together, or we will surely fall.
Be careful.
Val'sharah has remained tranquil for ages, until recently. We have underestimated the danger. Have no fear, champion. We will not be caught by surprise again.
Farewell.
Interesting. When I played Legion, I don't think I noticed them. But it's cool to see another sect of the druids. One more chest. A ruined spellbook. Time and the elements have erased any secrets once held by this tome. Okay. West water-stained tarot deck. Superstitious elves believed those cards could reveal the future. Condensed light of Elune. Even as the nightmare slowly encroached upon Faladrin's thoughts and transformed his body, his faith in Elune never wavered. Who is Faladrin? Falandrin. I keep misspelling it and the Google corrects it the wrong way. Falandrin. Okay, I guess I have no clue. I would have expected that this is like a big lore character, but no. No, it is not. So then, who is going to be representative of the cat druids? No one? Weird. This is fucking Zandalari. Why is she so tall?
I must protect the wild.
Where is the cute elf?
May the winds be at your back.
Cute elf. She's nowhere to be found. No! What do I do now?
How may I aid you?
Oh, look! He's getting corrupted by the nightmare.
I must protect the wild.
May the winds be at your back.
Thaon will be dearly missed. Dearly. We may not have always seen eye to eye, but he was a great druid and a true protector of the Vale. Xavius will pay for his debt.
May nature guide your path.
Centos, you have returned. Good. I have consulted with the other Archdruids and concluded that Cenarius' condition is merely symptoms of much greater problem. Your experience in Moonclaw Vale make that clear. We need help. There is one who can bring understanding to those events. With Thaon gone, we must ask that you aid us in reaching out to the Lady of Dreams. Who is Lady of Dreams?
Nature stands with you.
I'm ready to aid you.
May the winds be at your back.
Well, no, he looked corrupted. Why did you censor him in the cinematic? Of course, she is the Lady of Dreams. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Lady Ysera, thank you for answering our call. We face a dire threat.
No need to explain, Malfurion. I have seen what is coming. The Emerald Dream is being overtaken by the Nightmare. The Legion and the satyr Xavius are to blame. Shaladrasil, the World Tree, has fallen to the Nightmare's corruption and spreads its curse across our precious land. The Nightmare Lord must be vanquished, or Val'sharah is lost.
At this point, dragon aspects do not have power, right? But they do, but they don't. It's kind of weird.
Greetings, friend.
It keeps changing one quest from another, and one story to another.
May nature,
Behold, Ysera, the Emerald Queen.
nature stands with you.
Well, and I think this is where we are going to end. In the next episode, we will talk with Ysera and figure out what she wants. Before we end, I do want to equip everything. Fuck that. Yep, there we go. So this is our Fell Warrior. We are having fun, and I have to go feed my cats and probably work on uploading stuff, and then I will probably chill for today. I think I recorded something like 6 or 7 videos. Just to summarize, basically, what happened today, not in this episode specifically, but today I finished Stormheim with all the side quests. And that's it. And I played through a chunk of Val'sharah, which in fact I think this part is Suramar. So I feel like I am, and this I think is the druid section. So I feel like I'm halfway there with Val'sharah. This is very surprising, and I even like collected like a bunch of treasures as you can see. Curious. And so for Val'sharah, what do we have? Campaign. Yeah, as you can see, not the halfway through, but very close. I did play through Blackrook Hold very quickly. I think I did it off camera on another character, by the way. Wait, so there is Sojourner. Shadowfen Sparrows. It just is completed very quickly. Okay, cool. Campaign and Sojourner, and that would give us more infinite knowledge. Okay, exploration, that should be easy. So that would add here. Humongris is the boss here. And I don't think he's available either. And Dreamweavers is the reputation. Should be possible, should be possible. Yeah, this does not seem as daunting now that I completed Stormheim already. I feel like Azuna was probably the zone that was supposed to be the starting zone, because it starts with the demon hunters, and I feel like that, and the demon presence is very strong there where you start, so it almost feels like that was where you were supposed to start. But I started in Stormheim, and now I'm in Val'sharah, which Val'sharah almost feels like it's disconnected from the Broken Isles storyline. Like, we are getting one of the pillars here, but compared to like other stuff, with Azuna, it's very clear demonic presence and demon hunters are fighting the demons there. In High Mountains, there is a huge storyline about High Mountains fighting the demons as well. Stormheim, there is the God King with demonic influence. Val'sharah, the only connection here are the satyrs and the Emerald Nightmare, but as I said, to me, Emerald Nightmare and satyrs are not demonic. To me, it's the old gods, and in fact, old gods to me are like a variation of the wild gods. So I would not connect them to the void, because void to me seems like something different. I still have not tried this heroic world tier. Maybe we try it next time that when we are in the Infinite Bazaar. You know, this is actually very curious. I wonder if this will disable like the story mode, because surely at this point I have enough power to actually attempt this and successfully play through it. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I am gonna end it here for today. I'm hoping that you are having fun in the Legion remix, and I will see you next time, sometime, I guess. Subscribe to the channel, and goodbye.